And also when someone feel, oh my God, someone say want to improve, I talk with them also. But when people say hello but don't say anything more, I feel bored. But it's nice. I think that every people have different skills, different level. Then it's okay.
Okay, so you, I think I get it. You okay or yes?
Yeah, perfectly.
Yes, thank you. So my feeling about when I start, I joined with you when I start to improve my level. Sometimes I see a lot of people can easy speaking English language, and I can't speak at all. But with time, with participated, uh, my speaking improve a lot. And when I joined about this class, I see myself will change and my speaking change, and I think my altitude changes. Anyone else?
This is Solon from China. So I would like to summarize the Amira's speaking. So Amira, you said at the beginning it is difficult to speak in English, so you didn't speak at all at beginning. But after joining the class, your speaking English is improved a lot. So you can speak in English very well with a confidence. Yeah, am I right?
Amira. See, it's really frustrating, I think, if we don't know if somebody's here or not. Sometimes we have internet problems, so it's hard to tell if somebody's just not hearing us because of internet or what. Go ahead, Salam.
Yeah, so yeah, I would like to tell James, I'm sorry because I was gonna joining the James philosophy class, but when I checked the channel in the Discord, I figured out it is mm, it is held on 6 a.m. 6:30 a.m. on my world, so it is too early morning, so I can't participate the your philosophy class. So
Can't do everything.
that's all.
I'm so sorry. My internet. This is Amira. My internet cutting and now retain. I think Salman, I get it. I get it. Me very well. I'm so sorry about that. This is
It's
the
okay,
internet
Amira.
problem.
It's okay.
Yeah, any others?
Yuri. Wow. Nice to see
Yes,
you again, Yuri.
Me too. Thank you, James. It's a surprise for me. You remember me?
Yeah, I remember you.
Why?
Why? What do you mean, why?
Because you have a lot of listener and
Excuse me.
I
Excuse
think
me.
you.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
You remember all your
Excuse
listener?
me.
Okay, okay.
Why do I remember you? I'm a emotional being. I make connections with people who I meet.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who come through here. You think that I don't connect with people because there's a lot of people who come through here? Do you know how much time I spend here? This is a large part of my life is here in this call.
Yes, I know it's your life, but
It is.
unfortunately, it's not my life because I
Ah,
have.
see? So what you're saying is not why do I remember you? You're saying you have other things that are more important to you going on. That's what you're really saying, which is totally fine. You don't have to spend as much time here. I remember you though.
Thank you.
So do you want to tell us what's going on? I interrupted you. You were about to say the important things in your life.
About my life. You want to? Do you want to listen about my life? Yes.
No, I don't
No?
actually.
And I want to. I would like to listen about your life.
You want to listen about my
How are
life?
you? Yes, I like listen.
And
your,
in circles
your
we go. Yuri.
Yes, I'm here because my wife is near and work, and I interrupt her.
You're here to interrupt your wife? What?
Yes, she is work.
Okay, I get it. Your wife is working, but what does that have to do with you?
I'm relaxed and I learn English language with you now and other people. And now I have break with my work too, and I decided to connect with.
Great, good to
you.
see you again. That's it, good to see you again. That's all I wanted to say.
Sorry, my connect maybe is not good, and maybe I understand.
You sound perfectly clear to me. Your connection is fine for me.
Yes, now.
Do you remember how we work here, Yuri? Say anyone else?
I'm here. You.
Yeah. If you're done, say anyone else.
I done.
Okay. He's done.
Thank you. I'm confused a little.
Ah, he's not done. You're confused. What are you confused? What are you confused about?
Because I start in your listen and I don't prepare. I don't know what do you do there and what's the topic and for me it's surprising because it's very fast. More questions for me when I join to us.
Take your time. No rush. So take your time, get centered, take your time to enter the group. That's fine. Back to the group.
But to the group, what does it mean? Sorry.
It means you can stop and then other people would talk.
Why another people is молчат? Как сильно молчат?
Why are people silent?
Silent. Yes.
Yeah,
Why people?
People are silent because you're talking. If you stop talking, yeah.
Okay, I'm stop. I'm stop
Okay,
talking.
great.
I done.
Great.
Sorry.
I would like
This is
to.
Munmi.
Amans and Munmi, you want to come
Yeah.
in at the same time. Would one of you propose criteria?
Rock, paper, scissors. Let me talk first.
Amans,
Lagging.
your
can't
connection
talk.
is lagging,
let
and for
me
that
talk.
reason, I'm going to disqualify you. Go ahead, Munmi.
Okay. Okay, thank you. This is Munmi from India. Yuri, you said you were relaxing from work and then you are not talking or didn't prefer to talk because you think you are disturbing your wife because your wife is near you and she is at her work. And also you said that since you suddenly entered and out of your mind how on what topic you should talk, you are not ready for a talk. Is that right, Yuri?
Yes, it's right.
Okay, thank you to the group.
Thank you too.
This is a real surprise. I thought Yuri is a girl, woman. It is a surprise for me by seeing you. Okay.
Yuri is a
so-
man from Belarus.
Nani,
Yes,
Hi,
hello.
Yuri.
Yeah, by the name I thought he I mean that's a woman, but thanks. See, this is the effect of turning on camera, because while behind the darkness, I don't know whether it is a guy or female. So it's good that you can show up and
Talk to the
I
whole
got to know
group.
that you are a-
Talk to the whole group, Munmi.
Yes, now to the group, I'm saying that I want to know, James, why have you deleted my comment on Facebook? What did I do wrong?
You're not talking to the whole group. You're talking to me, which is fine.
Okay, to the group, I am saying that something happened today. The teacher, Osama from Pakistan, he wrote something on FB and I replied to him. And after some time, I got a message and Discord, James office that Munmi, I have deleted your comment. And I was curious that what's that? I mean, what have I did? What's wrong? Although if it is a mistake or something, it is fine if you have deleted. I mean, it is not appropriate, then it's fine. I thank you for that. But I wanted to know what was my mistake.
You're planning to meet people in the group outside of the group, and you're using the group to arrange outside meetings, private meetings.
All right.
And
Okay.
it's not the end of the world, but I don't want to. I usually delete people who use the group to meet outside the group.
Okay. But James, I mean, that
Can you
is.
tell me what I said?
Yes, you said I tried to meet him outside the group. That means in private talk. Are you saying that?
Not that you tried, but you're making arrangements to have an outside relationship. You're taking the relationship from the group outside of the group.
All right. Okay. So that's why you didn't.
I'm not finished. Let me finish my answer, okay? I'm just talking slowly, but I'm not finished. So people in the group might have relationships outside of the group. I want to really prioritize working inside the group, because once we start taking our relationships here outside of the group, it changes the group. It's a different kind of group. So I know that Munmi, we have an ongoing issue. You've been taking relationships outside of the group a few times with Shafani, with Ali Shafak, and now with remind me of his name, Usama, right? And so it's ongoing. And my my boundary is don't go outside of the group. Stay inside the group and talk about what you want to do inside of the group. And you're not following my instructions about that. I don't know if you noticed that.
Okay, are you done?
Well, actually, I'm asking you a question. Do you notice that you're
Yes,
not following my instructions?
yes, just now I realized.
Okay.
Can
So,
I
so one,
study through this?
so have I answered your question?
Yes,
Okay, over to you.
okay. I'm sorry because just now I realized that private talk within the group also it is not allowed. So I'm really sorry for that. It was an unconscious mistake again, I say, and I'm
Sure.
not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. And thank you for making me realize.
That's why I'm here.
Thank you. Anyone else?
This Amans, I would like to summarize Mumi up. She had said that she's really sorry to. Sorry, Mumi, you said that you are really sorry for what you did recently for about the issue that is commenting in Facebook inside Mr. Green Facebook group. Am I right? And am I right? You.
I'm sorry, Aman. I mean, my kids are so noisy. I couldn't able to hear you. Can you please repeat once? Aman? Aman, I'm so sorry.
You said you sorry to Mr. Green about you commenting in a Facebook group, in Mr. Green Facebook group about something, and you didn't listen to what Mr. Green had told you about something. I forgot.
Well, let me put in the something, because the something is important. Let me fill in the something, Amans. The something is, I'd like people in the group to bring their relationships and conversations into the group, not take it outside. So if somebody comes into the group and says, hey, come everybody, follow me outside of the group. I want to have a private relationship with you outside of the group. I'm saying, actually, I don't want you to do that. I'd like you to keep the work inside the group so we can work together rather than taking it outside.
Okay, you mean like if you want to have conversation, don't take it outside from the group.
Yes.
Take the conversation in the group.
Yes.
Like that.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And yeah, okay, I understand now. So is that what you did, Miss Muni?
Yeah, yes, Aman. Yeah.
Okay.
You got me.
I got you. So I got the floor. I also talked a lot with everyone in the WhatsApp group by sending out my voice clip at everyone there in Mr. Green WhatsApp group, and it was fun talking with all of the people there every day, and it makes my brain always get used, like they call it, get used to talking in English. Yeah. Anybody anybody else?
Amans.
Zamira?
1 second, Amira. I want to just comment. You're doing it again. If you notice, when you're talking like this. You're not looking at the group while you talk. And if you can, give it next time you talk. Try to look around at the group. Over to you, Amira.
Thanks.
This is Amira. Aman, you said about you talk a lot with people in WhatsApp group, and sometimes you did some record in WhatsApp group for speaking and participated with other members. Am I right?
Yeah, and yeah, like that. You got it.
Okay, thank you. So, may I ask a question about what Monmi done? James, first, last 3 weeks back, we mentioned about you didn't like to talk about our group and other groups and make our group for discussion for other groups not related here. But nowadays you're bounded more tight. You mentioned about you didn't like to some private relationship with members outside our group. So I disappointed with you. I'm so sorry. This is I feeling more tight. Maybe I don't know. This is my feeling. Anyone else?
Qadar Hussain speaking from Pakistan. I would like to summarize Munmi, India educator.
Amira,
She
I
said
think you mean. Amira is the one who spoke before you.
Yes, she said.
You
that,
said.
Yes, you said that.
Mukhtar, would you come into the
Yes.
group with your voice?
Yes, please. Just
Otherwise, you're going
it should-
to. Mukhtar,
yes.
we're having a conversation here. You're starting a secondary conversation in the chat because what you want is very important to you. Would you come into the group and join us with the work?
Yes. I simply didn't want to interrupt the topic.
Interrupting.
because it's
You
a
are
technical
interrupting.
problem and-
You are interrupting. Excuse me, Mukhtar. You're
Fine.
interrupting, and I'd like you, instead of interrupting, to join with the work rather than just doing whatever you want at any moment. You can join the work by following the way I work here, which is don't write in the chat, and when somebody finishes talking, summarize them, and then you come in. Would you try that?
Yes. I
Okay.
was drawing the attention to a technical problem.
So back to you, Qadar.
Yes, I forgot about her name. I would like to summarize.
Amira.
Almira, yes, sorry. So she said that to make relationship outside from the group is not good. She also said that she sorry for something which I forgot, and
Yeah, maybe
like to add-
maybe you forgot it because of what just happened between me and Mukhtar.
yes,
Is that where your attention is? The energy is with me and Mukhtar. Is that right?
yes, because you become angry, so
Yes.
that is why. Yes, so
May I help
will-
you?
What?
yes,
Okay.
yes, of course. I need your
Yes.
help. I need James' help as well. But when he becomes angry, so I become afraid that I will make mistake.
No. No, I will try to repeat my what I said. I said I have a disappointment with James Green because he mentioned about some bounding plus the 3 weeks back about nobody talk about what happened in our group and other groups not related to this group. And now he came with a tight boundary to no private relationship between members in the same group outside the group, and I disappointed with him. You get it, me, Qatar?
Yes. First, his condition was that you will not make a relationship you will know. And now he said that do not and do not connect with the private one-to-one meeting with others.
Yes.
You disappointed.
Um,
You disappointed.
Yes, I
You
disappointed with him.
disappointed because of James Green United States decision.
Yes, you are right.
Do you know you should to follow.
Well. So now you got Amira. Good work, Kadar. Separate from Amira and talk to the whole group. Kadar.
So I would like to say that whatever James said to us, we will follow, because he is a kind of instructor which I have never seen, and I have learned a lot of things from him. So we will follow him because we will learn from him, because of his idea, because of his rule and regulation. Everyone will become a good speaker of English, and also I think we need to follow.
Kadar. Now, that's perfectly fine to have that opinion. However, do you notice that that is a different opinion from Amira, who is disappointed? Do you know how to change the topic? Do you know how to bring in a difference here? If you have a different opinion, do you know how to bring that in here? You can ask the group if it's ready to change, because if you don't, your opinion is likely to meet resistance.
So do you know?
Can you tell me what I said, Kadar?
Yes, I know that whatever I'm asking, whatever I said, so there will be a big resistance for me, because no one like this. So everyone wants their own wish.
No, not exactly. Not exactly. There may be people who do agree with you, but the people who are working right now, starting with Amira, doesn't agree.
Yes, people have obligation. Some people they like, some people they do not like. So I think everyone has their own mindset.
Kadar, it's true. Everybody does have their own mindset, but you didn't hear what I said, which is that in this group, I asked if you have a different mindset to ask before you bring it in. That's what I want you to hear. That's what I want the whole group to know. This is not just you, Kadar. Comes up. It also came up with Mukhtar yesterday. We were having a discussion in the board of directors channel, and it came up. How to change the topic. How to have a different opinion without interrupting. Can somebody tell me what I said?
This is Amira. James, you said about when we put some topic and other people comes to different opinion, or sometimes give advice, disagree with what the other member said before him or her. Should be do the rules to ask the whole group for change our topic, and give a chance for other members. It is okay now to change a topic or no. And you mentioned about Mukhtar, some yesterday discussion with some topic in board director, and something like this situation, what happened now.
Yeah, not just
right?
not just Kadar, not just Mukhtar, but it happens a lot. It happens in lots of examples. Yeah. How we change the topic, do we come in and interrupt, or do we check if the group wants to hear the change of direction? You got me, Amira.
Yes, thank you. I'm still disappointed with James Green about what he said to close and tight bounded. You mentioned about no private relationship between members here in our group, and for me, it is not sense for me because sometimes a lot of friends here outside the group and good relationship. Yeah, that's it. Anyone else?
We have 2 more minutes
This
before
is
we
Khan.
go. We have 2 more minutes before we go to Rama's class, and Khan, Mukhtar wanted to say something. I just wanted to check in with Mukhtar.
Sure.
Mukhtar, the live stream is not working. I was not able to get the live stream to work. Are you there? I just saw you, you disappeared. Maybe he's not here anymore. Okay, over to you, Khan.
Well, I would like to summarize Miss Amira, what she has said. So, Miss Amira, you said that you are totally disagree with Mr. Green. Like we have a bosom friend out of the group, so we need to contract with them. That you are saying. Is it so?
Yes, you are right. Yes.
Well, I totally agree with you with this point, but it's also necessary to follow group instruction. I totally also disagree with you at this point because
Can I
group
just
always,
clarify something? Since you're talking about my rule, this is not my rule. I never said you can't have relationships outside of the group. I said I don't want you organizing your meetings outside of the group inside our group. So if you're using our group to organize your meetings outside, that's when I have a problem. And that's what was happening with Moonmi, and that's different than having relationships outside the group. And I'm gonna leave it there because that's the end of my hour. Thank you, everybody. I'm gonna pass over to Rama now. And I'm going to read Rama's introduction. So hold on a second. Let me pull that up. Rama, proud Ugandan, African and Muslim, diploma holder in journalism. She's currently pursuing a professional education and teaching award diploma at Frisbee College. Also currently teaching in James Green's English class and exploring new challenges. She loves sports, nature, and adventuring. Over to you, Rama. And I just want to check with you, Rama, about the host. I would like to make you co-host. And I wonder if anyone is available to be host, or if you would like to be host, Rama.
Thank you, James. I think Ari is around. She can help me.
Okay. Ari? I don't see Ari.
I'm here, James.
Oh, there you are. Can I make you host, Zoom host?
Okay.
Okay, great. And then after I make you host, just please make me co-host. After I make you host, please make me co-host. Over to you, Rama.